Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DBD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Quite the eventful day on this one today, not only from the price action perspective, but it was in the headlines, and you can see well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one going forward, so let's map out some areas of support and resistance. First area of support is just essentially the level where, if there's going to be some sort of double bottom pattern here that takes shape, then this area right here is going to need to continue to hold. So right here, right around $9.15 on two separate occasions today. You can see the price got down there, bounced at number one, and then once again is currently trying to bounce again, which brings about the whole, is there going to be some sort of double bottom pattern? If you're familiar with technical patterns and formations, then I'm sure you've heard of the double bottom, one of the more famous ones. But essentially that's what it's about. It's just two separate times the price hits a certain area and then it gets a nice movement to the upside. So that's potentially in play right now. Now, don't get me wrong, just because there's a such thing as a double bottom does not mean that for sure it happens every single time. If only trading were that easy. But my point is, it's at least a valid and rational thought to have that, hey, you know what, maybe some sort of double bottom is potentially in play. Now, in the event that this level, does not hold up, let's go to the daily time frame. Then the next key level of support where the price very well could be headed would then be down there around $8.75. So again, if there is no double bottom and that's violated, then I'd look for the price to head down to the $8.75 mark. But as far as levels of resistance are concerned, so let's go back to the 30-minute period moving at, or 30-minute movement, 30-minute time frame. There we go. Key level of resistance to watch going forward. That's what happens when you try to read things off your screen and then talk at the same time. That was an epic failure on my part. But as far as the 30-minute time frame is concerned and the 50-period moving average, which is denoted there by that purple line, definitely watch that as the main level of resistance, which is currently valued up around the $11.20 mark. So watch that. But really the main dynamic that I'm very curious about is whether or not the price can actually get the bounce off that level. So we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, overall a rough day. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.